What is going on in cycling, guys? I am so confused right now. The Vuelta a España has brought on this young lady here called Erola Jons, a Spanish influencer. She has 3.2 million followers here on Instagram. And as you can see, she is very beautiful. But her whole thing on social media is flirting with guys. Like literally just going up to random strangers and flirting with them. Dudes are reacting to her in the normal world, right? So she's flirting with him and he's very happy. Would you be happy as well? I think you probably would. La Vuelta thought it would be a great idea to bring this young lady who doesn't know anything about road cycling into La Vuelta to talk to the professional cyclists backstage, and it has not gone well, as you can imagine. She tried it with Pogacar. She's asked him, why do you hyperventilate every time you see me, right? So she's trying to get a bit of flirting going on with Pog, and he doesn't actually understand what she's talking about. And so he just goes, what is that?
Pogacar, why you hyperventilate every time you see me? Congratulations! Grande Pogacar, llévame a dar una vuelta a mí también.
Doesn't even speak Spanish.
Pogacar, congratulations.
Thank you.
Why do you hyperventilate every time you see me? You hyperventilate?
What is that?
Like you breathe?
I breathe 24/7. We have to go.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Qué guapo de cerca. Es mucho más guapo de cerca, chicos.
It doesn't go like the way that she normally has it, right? It doesn't go the normal route, like all of this, all the guys smiling and laughing and finding it really appealing. This whole vibe that she brings, this whole thing that she does, right? Pogacar's just like, what? He doesn't even understand like what she's saying. But she's trying. I mean, she's got a job to do at the end of the day. She doesn't know any better, really. She doesn't really know what cycling's about. So I don't really say it's her fault. I think it's the organizer's fault for bringing her onto this whole race here, paying her to come on to do all this stuff. Like, it's not very good, is it? It says, according to multiple Spanish media outlets, she also tried to approach Josh Tarling and said, I don't think he likes interviews and much less mine, but I have 20 stages yet to win him over. Don't worry, I'll win this one over quickly. What does she mean by win over? Do you think Josh Tarling is thinking about pretty ladies right now? Do you think he's thinking about flirting with a random stranger who's being brought on clearly just to make money for the race, clearly trying to promote La Vuelta to like a target audience? Which, do you think the people who watch this girl, it's probably mostly girls watching this young lady on Instagram and following her, do you think they're going to be interested in this race? No. I think it's like the worst possible influencer to bring on board. But yeah, the whole Josh Tarling thing's a bit of a poor taste. Probably not the right guy to be involving in this whole stunt at the moment. It's just not the right time for him to be involved in a weird like flirt stunt. But yeah, other attempts, like she's trying to flirt with a net company in your soigneur. Like, it's just a soigneur. It's the only person she can get hold of. Yeah, but what do you guys think about this young lady? Obviously, she's very beautiful and successful on social media. She probably doesn't even want to be at La Vuelta, let's be honest. It's not her normal playground. So, yeah, but it turns out she's been restricted. She's been restricted from the backstage now, so I don't really know what the point of her having her there is at this point. She might even just not turn up tomorrow. I wouldn't blame her, to be honest. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? And what do you guys think about today's stage? This happened in the stage. Pogacar comes to the front. He is the king of the peloton, and he beckons all riders to follow him off the course, to abandon the race, because they can't race in these conditions. It's very unsafe. And yeah, the race had to be cancelled today, everybody. I am 100% certain Pogacar would have won this stage. But yeah, it wasn't to be. There's no way they could have raced this. It had to be cancelled. It would have been cancelled anyway, I think. But Pogacar just took control and brought the race to an end. And I don't think anyone can argue with him for that. But yeah, everyone just sort of pulled up to people's houses pretty much and random cafes and shops and just went in to take shelter from very heavy hailstone downpour. But these things happen in professional cycling. Unexpected things happen, and races unfortunately sometimes have to be cancelled. 2019 Tour de France probably being the most memorable one in cycling history, where Egan Bernal and Simon Yates, who were on the front of the race that day, could not complete that stage because of a landslide, and that was the day that Egan won the Tour de France pretty much, because he went into the yellow and it never went away from him after that. But this is another case of weather getting in the way of the racing. Too bad, but you know, this is a great Vuelta in terms of the course. There's so many more days of action to come. So tune in. I can't wait to cover those days. I'm sure Pogacar is going to win at least 5 stages at this Vuelta. He's already got 1. I think he would have had 2 if today could have finished. But yeah, he's going to win loads of stages and he's going to be in the lead of the red. Maybe even start to finish. You know, Felix Gall suspects that he won't. Felix Gall has said in an interview that he thinks that he'll give away the red jersey in the next few days and then obviously get it back later. But will he? Let's find out. But guys, thanks for watching. What do you think? Let me know about what you think about this race today, and also about this very beautiful young lady here on Instagram and her part in La Vuelta. I don't think she has a part to play in La Vuelta, let's be honest. Other than her hair. Her hair suits the whole vibe of the race with the red hair. Probably the reason they picked her. She's red hair, and all the sort of out of touch men in charge of the promotion of the race said yes. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think, and please subscribe if you haven't.